We'll just tell people switch to Twitch and bust it. Well, yeah.
Oh yeah, alright. I think we're good. I'm assuming we're good. Hopefully you're there. Hopefully everyone can hear us. The chat will slowly obviously pick up. We this window that you guys can see, I don't know, oh look at that, you've got no little pretty little frame around your head. Let's fix that. There you go, freaky little frame intact, buddy. Freaky little frame, freaky little frame locked in. Yeah, you wish.
Nope.
You like that, wouldn't you? But no, we're good. I think I just heard a notification, so I'm assuming that it's saying that we are live. We're good. It is the raid train tonight, so we will be chatting and having everybody coming in from the raid train. Andy's Lego, because you are the first one here on Twitch, man. Just to let you know, I have a bot. I've downloaded a bot thing. A macro bot for all the redeems, so that's coming. It's just me and Bill had a crazy busy day at work today, so I literally never got time to get it in there, but it is this bloody close. I've got the graphics, I've got the bots, I've got the sounds, I've got the redeems, so you know, we are good. We are very good.
We are good. Bands are finishing up, so we're about to get a few more come visit us.
Yeah, Johnny and Grizzly. So we'll sit in this chat for a few minutes and we'll chat to you guys before we get warmed up. And actually, you might be able to hear, you know, us moving some plastic around in the background and making some you know, noises that no one likes because plastic's just bloody loud. But Danny's coming, awesome. We do most definitely have a fun build tonight. I mean, I don't know if we should throw out any how should we build it tonight with this set. I'm just thinking, you know, maybe we should, oh, there we go, Dan is in, 64, damn man, 64 people. 64 people coming in strong and hot off our boy Between the Bricks stream. Welcome to the Brickheadz Lego show. Myself, Billsy, co-partner Billza. Don't get us mistaken, Billsy/Billza. You know, we're a hot mix. We're a hot duo. We are on fire. And we are ready to build tonight. We are definitely ready to build. So Lucky, Whippy, Miffy's in there as well. What's up, Brick Girl? How are you? Michael's AFO. And obviously Dan. How are you, champion? All right, let's just slide over. Let's slide over to my background. I guess we'll start with mine, then we'll move over to yours. Dun, dun, dun. Of course, we are building this beast. We are getting stuck into finally the DeLorean. I literally picked it up this afternoon. Bills are like, it wouldn't even been over an hour ago. Dropped it off. Scorp, how are ya? So we will build this evening, which will be freaking awesome. Andy, giveaway. Mate, be careful what you wish for, eh? But yes, we will jump into it. We will start building it. But like I said, you know, we do have so many redeems. Heaps of people have points. I just haven't got the bot ironed out yet. So, but with this build being, hope you paint it silver when it's done. No, we might nail polish it green or something. But we are not gonna. I guess, you know, I'm not too keen on doing any kind of stupid left-hand buildings or anything like that for this one.
Need to enjoy it. So don't want to rush it. We've waited years and years for this set. Let's have a lot of Back to the Future fans. So
definitely.
Can't rush
totally. Dan reckons we can finish it in one stream. Oh no, Dan just wants us to finish it. Yeah, I don't know what a finished DeLorean looks like yet out of Lego. So.
Oh, that's gold.
So for those that are in the stream at the moment and don't know my
history,
how would you put it? My DeLorean story, I guess you could say. Do yourselves a favor. Literally go on Google, open a second tab, go, switch over on your phone, go on Google and write Billsy DeLorean. And it'll give you a very quick schooled lesson on why DeLoreans. I never finished the DeLorean. So my camera's up really high tonight as well, so you're going to get a little bit of wobble. Apologise for that. Let's go check out what Billza is looking at as well.
What is that?
We'll suss it out.
It's not computer.
I don't know.
No.
It's not my...
No, I don't know.
Can you mute it? Or not? On your keyboard, you got a Mac, don't you? Just hit the mute button.
I can't hear you.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Ha! Andy said it took him to an R18 site. Good on you, buddy. Good on you. At least the sides of your DeLorean had angles. Yes, yes. We did chat about this when we first saw all the media photos that, the doors were definitely a little bit funny. Like as you can see here in the book, the door comes down flat on the thing. I do love the Doc minifig with the goggles. I don't think I'm going to get focus on
very
that.
Different Doc to the Dimensions Doc. Yeah, it is.
It's a freaking cool Doc. Come on. I'm so close. Get focused. No, it doesn't like me. Anyway. Oh, you know where I get focus. I get focus on this camera. There we go. Look at that. Doc looks freaking awesome.
Maybe
we should just build with Doc tonight, eh?
The Billsy and Doc.
We'll go back to the Billsy Doc and Docker Doc and Dapper show.
No, maybe not.
I don't even know where I was going with that one, but
I was just letting you run with it.
What? Yeah, good on you. But yeah, so we'll build this and we'll get stuck into it. And yeah, man, that camera does move a bit. I might have to move it down. We'll go to Bill's camera and I'll muck around with that shortly. But did we as well, when we talked about this on stream, did we check that if there was much new elements?
We didn't go through the element list. I think it was still too new and rare when there was no reviews or anything up yet. So we had trouble, I think. We did look for the new elements and couldn't find it yet. So we'll see what we come across during the build, because there are people that have built this already. So if you're in the chat and you have built it and you have spotted anything new, let us know, and we'll look out for it. Yeah.
So, and we would have had it very fresh, very early, but we didn't get it because of the Australian slow distribution, slow delivery day. Otherwise, we would have had it last Friday. We would have sat down and built it. That Friday morning, we would have taken the day off work and built it with you guys. Johnny says, "God, I hope this set will go to the other stores, so we might see it at 20% off."
20% off. That'd be
I mean, that's wishful thinking. Hey, I see what you've done there. I'm picking up what you're putting down. No one else will understand, or they might now that we're laughing about it, but
I wonder, actually, you know what, this might end up in a department store, because the amount of sets that are in department stores now that never ever used to be is getting bigger and bigger all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like Lego clearing out stock or department stores saying, hey, all these Lego stores have turned up, we want more pie. But I don't know what it is. Traditionally, you are used to find these sort of things in like David Jones and Maya, but now they're just appearing everywhere.
Well, yeah, the Kmart's and the Targets are definitely
Yeah,
getting more
and even just
spicy,
doing
that's for
online
sure.
exclusives as well, like their botanicals and all that.
There we go. I think I fixed my... Your camera's at the worst angle,
Yeah,
hey? We have to try and
the-
find a way to mount your camera
The
better.
tripod that I use for the above camera moves all the time.
There we go. I've made mine a lot closer. So let me just try live edit. Because why not? There we go. Yeah, that's a bit better. A bit closer now. You can kind of see a brick or two. Maybe it's our cameras and our heads are too much in the way. Like it's gone, you know, you've gone from like we had, you know, cheesy no production on the camera, and it was like, oh yeah, that's kind of, you know, we passed the test just to the point where, you know, now we want to go, you know, have fancy cameras, fancy angles, fancy transitions.
Yep.
It's like, look, too much bloody shit on the screen. Andy, I need mods. Okay. Oop. There you go, buddy. Nice and easy, my friend. Done. You're now a mod. Thank you. Happy? Easy as that, buddy. You just got to ask. Don't mind. Yeah, and like always, you've powered ahead on this one because I sat here playing with the Andrew, good on ya. Well, he did ask for it, didn't he? He put his foot there. He's like, you know, you need mods. Bang. And he's now a mod. I mean, you know, if we weren't talking on stream and, you know, obviously fluffing about and just kind of cruising with this one, yeah, I don't think it'd be a couple of hours. I don't think it'd be a 2 or 3 day build. You'd probably get it in a nice, good, stern one sit setting. But, you know, I've got yeah, but I reckon, no, so you say there's only 11 bags, but you got to think the 11 bags, bag 11 also gives you the three different variants as well. It's not just, it's 11 bags of building. You got to remember, one of them bags you wouldn't even touch if you don't want the episode 2 or 3. Yeah. Andy, we got it at cost. Not really. Retail minus 20%. We've a good little discount, and a massive shout out to our friends at Dreamworld. I don't know if they wanted us to tell you that, so too bad, and we have. Doesn't matter.
Wasn't me.
I'm sure he doesn't mind. But no, Dreamworld definitely. We buy all of our stuff from Dreamworld anyway, no matter what we get, when we get it. And, you know, any time that we you know, he helps us out, we are massive appreciative of it. So, thanks to the super cool Dreamworld store. But, like, you know, like as with other YouTubers, we don't get paid. No. We don't do this for the money, technically. So, you know, at least on that behalf, we can literally tell you exactly what we think about everything, which is good. We don't no holds barred for that. No, that's the best part about it. You know, as much as we have desperately been waiting for the DeLorean, and we are hugely biased, it's like, if it's a piece of crap, we'll literally tell you, hey, it's a piece of crap. So the thing that, you know, as far as the car goes, I think it's going to be fine. It's going to be a great car, great build. It's going to hold together perfectly, all that kind of stuff. As the bit that I'm keen on seeing if they've done right is when you start building the back end, the Mr. Fusion, the exhaust, the big exhaust vents. You know, the detailed parts that makes it a DeLorean. That's where I'll tell you, you know, hey, it's either going to be full of crap or it's.
End of the day, as a display piece, you're going to walk into a room, see it in a cabinet, and know what it is exactly straight away because it's iconic. So, and that's, I guess, if that's the case, then they've done something right.
Yeah, it's not going to be like a stadium when you walk into someone's house and see a stadium on the shelf and go, oh, cool soccer stadium. You know, you're not going to be like, oh, that's the Real Madrid or that's the Manchester. You know,
if you look
like,
in the scheme of things of how far Lego cars, especially creator ones, have come over the last just couple of years, not even a very long time. Like you look at a Technic car from 20 years ago and it looks like a blocky, junky heap of shit. And you can walk in and go, oh, wow, look at that Ferrari. It looks so much like a Ferrari. Whereas now, 20 years later, you're like, oh, my God, look at that blocky, hunky piece of shit. How did you guys ever pick that that was a Ferrari just because it was red? Like, you know, they've evolved so much that I think our expectations have as well.
Yeah, okay. Which makes sense because they raise the bar, so you expect that bar to be raised every single time.
Like
so,
even
you know,
if you look at the orange
nature of the
Porsche,
beast.
the Technic one, and I know Technic's a different scale, but you look at the orange Porsche, and it's still much more Technic-y than the Bugatti or the Sian, and they're only a few years apart. So,
well, okay, so I bet. So what's Scorp say? I bet you wouldn't expect it to sprout legs and stand up. Talking about that, there's something very along that theme that's about to come out in a few months. I don't know if it's been leaked or released yet, has it, Bill?
No,
I can't. No. I'm not sure.
No, not yet.
We're not going to talk about that yet. Well, that, I mean, if you can't get that hint and read between the lines of that one, there's something wrong with you. But no, if you, and so, hey, what's up, fucking Ort? Oh, Andrew said it has been leaked. But yeah, leaked is different to any official photos that have come out because Bill's got to be a bit careful the way because he's a lug representative. So anyway, something is coming out that something is coming out that might Michael Bay likes. But no, so Scorp said that they took a step back. This car, oh Johnny said this. He says there's taken a step back. This car from the Porsche and the Ecto. I don't think so, right? So you got to think. You look at the Ecto 1, and we did this the other week. You look at the Ecto 1, and yeah, it looks like the roof takes the attention away from everything else. The roof absolutely freaking nails it and takes all the attention away. But in saying that, it takes the attention away because the roof is so detailed. So if this DeLorean looks like a DeLorean, which is a hard car to build, you got to tick the box. It looks like a DeLorean. They've done their job. That's why I was saying the Mr. Fusion, the back end, the vents, all that. That's where the detail is on this car. So technically, I think it's going to be enough detail, if not more detail, than the Ghostbusters. The Ghostbusters was good because of the size of the thing.
It gave more
not so much the detail of it.
Yeah. I must admit, actually, I don't like the windows of the Ecto 1. I think they're too Lego-y. I thought they could have been.
And like we both agree, like the rust pieces of
but they were like totally related to that movie. Leave them off, and it does make a big difference.
Oh yeah, I don't have them on mine. Mine are off. I don't want to put them on. Yeah, I definitely didn't put my rusty stickers on. Andy, you can do whatever you want, buddy. You're now a mod. Don't let me stop you. Advertise the raid train. Kick people out. Power's yours, man. I trust you. And if I don't, well, at least that's something we can all talk about. You know, content, bro. Content. Keep it flowing. But yeah, it's funny. You can't compare this to the Porsche or any Technic car. They're a whole nother beast. Although we are waiting for the 2022 Technic car with excitement.
Not far away.
So.
Although actually, I think it's
actually, you know what?
Delayed
Sorry, go.
Potentially. I don't know the reason, but I believe it.
I have heard some whispers, yes.
Again, but we shall see.
Geez, that's a very little. I mean, I know you're probably way ahead of me. It's a very very interlocking part when you're doing all that little snot maneuver, squeezing it in between on the corners, the floor on the corners.
Yep.
Just to get more snot. So for those that haven't built it yet, I'll show you mine real quick, then we'll go back to Bill's. This whole little contraption here makes you build snot out. It's already snotted out, and then you snot out again off snot. It's a whole lot of snottiness going on. But yes, still looks nothing like a car. Lucky you, man. It was good. All starts again on Friday for USA and UK Saturday for us here in New Zealand, Aussie. Oh, hey Tam, what's up? For those that don't know as well, on the 17th of April, I think, whatever the Easter Sunday is, Lego Masters, Easter Monday, sorry. 18th then maybe, whatever it is, Easter Monday, Lego Masters is back. We haven't got a tight schedule yet, so we will go to air on that Monday as normal, as our talk show with Dan and Henry. And as the episodes go on, I think as the guys get eliminated, we might get them on as guests. I don't think I want to get them on before they get eliminated, because then it's, there's no spicy content then. You want to talk about how they got booted out and what they built. So we did it last year after each elimination and then into the finals. So we'll do that again, I think, this year. So make sure, if you are watching us on Twitch, there's a good chunk of yous now on Twitch. So shout out to all the new streamers as well. Hit follow, because we will have all the Australian Lego Masters here. And the best part about it is, because I've got a good history, obviously, with Lego Masters in the Australian scene, in the community, we will get first dibs on any guests, and we will have them. You fair enough, you can tune in. I don't know who else is going to have them, to be honest, but we will have them. We don't hold back, as people might have known over the years. Probably why we don't get callbacks from some of them don't want to come in and be on the show a second time, but that's okay.
We love all our guests.
That's all good. But we will do some extra streams when we can. So, we might do a couple of Wednesdays here or there, Tuesdays here or there. You never know. The finale we might I don't know. So it's it'll be a thing for sure. And then we'll go from there. I think I just fucked up. I did. You idiot.
Oh,
I just built that corner piece backwards. Well, it doesn't matter that much, does it? Because no, it doesn't matter that much. The grey and the brown's going to be around the wrong way, but I don't think that will matter, will it? Because they're the same distance apart. Yeah. I just got to be reminded when I'm looking for the brown later on.
Wouldn't it annoy you though that knowing underneath secretly something is wrong and no one knows but you? That would bug the shit out of me. I need to know that it was all per the book.
No. I'm planning on mocking a bits and pieces of it after I build it anyway. I've got a few ideas I want to change some things on. Yeah, that doesn't bother me at all. Well, one little bit. Brickman build, So Brickman has actually told me a few times that he's keen to come on our stream. It's just every single time we ask him, it clashes with when we need him. And it's not, we really do want him on. Like, he's been on a lot of streams now too, so it's not like it's new territory. We would have been one of the first he got on, but if you ever remember way back when we were coming out of Lego Masters doing all the filming, Brickman actually started his own streaming on a Wednesday night, trying to compete with us. What happened, Brickman?
Now on a Wednesday night.
Yeah, that's right. Only one of us is still here. But no, it's he's obviously a busy, famous $1 million man. But we'll get him on. And every time I run into him, or every time we chat or online or whatever, always the first thing, mate, come on, get me on your bloody stream. So it's not like he's ghosting us or nothing. He definitely wants to come on.
For sure.
We'll get him on here.
For sure.
Andrew Wombat is too busy crying on another camera. Oh, shots fired.
Crying,
shots fired, and I love it. Well, you know, he's known to be a bit of a
He's a
sook.
softie.
Well, you know what is funny. So cheap jokes, as we all know, our buddy will be Mr. Andrew, aka Brick Banter. He is on the new season of Lego Masters. He's fresh on TV. It's not a secret, you know. And we're excited to see what he builds, what he, you know, and like with me, how he's portrayed, how he comes out. And I said to him, you know, everybody obviously, you know, except for the winners, get eliminated. And I said to him, so when you were eliminated, did Brickman cry? Because, like, I just wanted to see if he had a reaction of, you know, Brick got some tears out of the Brickman. But I'm just trying to think, and I want to go back. I'm going to try to see if I can find the footage. I'm sure I've got it. I want to see if Brickman shed a tear for me.
I can't.
Do you remember
if
he did or not, Bill?
Man. I don't think I watched.
Yeah, I can't remember. He probably didn't. He was probably too... Mate, he was probably too busy bloody getting excited over my partner leaving.
Yeah, maybe.
And worrying about crying about me leaving.
Hey, I've got a question though, or a thought to ponder. Cheap Jokes used to be. He's obviously been missing for a while from us. So do you think that he may have, you know, got quite far because he was gone for a while, or maybe he's done? Maybe he's done all right.
Well, yeah. I mean, so for those that don't know, Andrew was our regular with. So it used to be me, Dan between the bricks, Billza, and Andrew on our Monday night talk shows. So, you know, some of you OGs have been in for a while, so you guys will know most of, you know, who our cast was, because now we've got Henry obviously, and then for a while there we had April, and you got to remember April come and stepped in for Andrew. So maybe you know, and insider info. Hands down, I don't know how far he made. I don't know if he won. I don't know if he got to the finals. I don't know. You know what I mean?
I've got a new element.
I don't know where he got eliminated.
Yep.
Yeah. Let me go back to your screen. What is it?
It is. Which
Can't
camera
see
are you
on your
looking at?
potato
That one
cam.
there. Okay, so it is a 2-plate high 1x1 with a snot stud on top. Does that make sense? So let me find a 1x1. There's a 1x1. So there's a 1x1 next to it. So it's only 2 plates high as opposed to 3 plates high. And it's an open stud at the top. And there's a heap of them. Yeah. So it's...
That was kind of weird.
Yeah, it's only 2 plates high. As opposed to if you stack 3 plates together, it gives you a normal brick height. So, yeah. That's cool.
There you go.
And it may have been in other sets before, but I haven't seen it before. Yes.
Is it in Nougat?
So, and 2 of them fit perfectly inside one of those, also newish from last 2021, I think. The I don't know what you call that element. It's a 1x1 with double snot panel. So the 2 of them fit perfectly in that.
Oh, my sweaty arms are sticking to the book. I've got to move the book. Yes, especially for you with the stress, eh? I'm going to use my lightsaber as a book now. See, Star Wars junk does come in handy. Let's go back through the chat. Hey Tan, Luke said we all shed a tear for Billsy.
Hey, happy birthday for the other day too, by the way, Luke.
Sorry, man, I blocked you on social media, so I didn't see it. But no, yeah, it was your birthday. Happy birthday, man! And you should run a 80% off discount for your store.
And if you use the code Billza or Billsy.
Seems fair. If you use the code BILLSY, it's 80% off. If you use the code BILLSUP, you get charged 80% more. Yeah? I'm always funny when you know I'm coming. Oh no. Our viewers just went from 55 down to 5. And it's everybody that wants to,
those 5 that are left
to buy from Luke. No offense to Billsy, but I was going for the tradies on season 1. They were great. Oh no, man! No way! I would never take offense. Bloody oath.
Yeah.
G and Dave were friggin' awesome. They were bloody awesome, and we're still good mates.
Good builders.
Were,
both of them are very good builders.
And you'll find, Andrew, that people didn't go for my team, or like you literally just took words out of my mouth. They didn't go for my team not because of me. We'll say that.
Yeah.
You know, but if anything, man, I got the underdog story, so I've milked that for 3 years, and I'll keep on bloody milking it. And the best part about it is I know that's why. You know, I know that that's the milk. You know. I don't play dumb. It's not like, I didn't not, I know the reason why, I look the way I look.
3 years later going, what happened?
And I'm cool with that. Yeah.
Man, I dropped the piece, and over the last 2 weeks I've dropped that many pieces that now I can't say which one it is.
I don't know how you handle the situation. Laugh out loud. It wasn't just bad guy editing, was it? Most definitely not. So, Andrew, obviously you haven't been part of our stream for a long enough time. Billsa knows him. Everybody that's met him, he knows him. He's proper...
unique.
Extraordinary.
Yep.
Yes, that's one word. Yeah, no, he's like that. There's no question about it. No question about it. And it sucks, but mate, like I said, made me look good, and I ain't angry at all. Billsy and Andy's Lego should team up. Luke, I should go back on with a new teammate, mate. Do you know how many times I've heard that? And I 100% agree. But then, like I told Rick the other night. I was talking to Rick James about it. And it's like, that's awesome. Let's go back on, new teammate, new fresh start. But it's like, no, you can't do that, because then you realise that I'm not a good builder, and it'll take away, take away all the hype.
I have no idea where that piece went that I dropped. Don't you hate that?
Keep looking for it, man. No, I didn't drop pieces. I ain't talking about.
Yeah.
Remember, I lost a piece for the Lambo.
I have no idea. It can't
it's
be
still down on the floor somewhere. Oh, I don't know. And you know what? That's exactly where the way I build comes in handy.
I know. I can feel it. I just hope it's not soon. Damn it! It's on the next step.
I can feel it. What did you drop?
The bit with those new elements that I was telling you. Step 30. You build little things.
Oh, okay. Step 30. Jesus, you're way ahead. I'm only up to step.
Well, that's not that far.
21. Yeah, but I mean, I have been trying to keep the chat entertained.
Yeah, you've always got an excuse.
No, mate, no excuses. Imagine if we ever did like a word count. The shit I talk compared to the shit you talk. Is it because your mum said if you can't say nothing nice, don't say nothing at all?
No. Because she always says, shut up, what are you talking about?
Alright, there we go. I got yeah. It's, I don't know if you guys can see it as we build it, but it's a very strong, interlocking, almost Technic type build. Like, So I'll kind of see if I can get it on the camera here so you guys can see. I know there's a lot of shit going on in the TV at the moment. Actually, I might change me and Builder around because... no, not that. It's that you're... Don't worry. Because I'm on the green screen, you can see the background more on mine better. It's alright. Live editing at its best. It's working. There we go. So, if you look here, you've got all the Technic bars and that running this way, interlocking all this. Then that interlocks down, I don't know if you can see them, with more Technic pins under there, and pieces like that. And then on the side, yeah, it's a very strong, like, that ain't never coming apart. Like, it
is solid.
It's a very strong base. Yeah. Alright, I just want to make sure I've got that on the right side. Yep, we're good. Cool. Why is my camera gone funny like that? Let me fix that up a bit. Oh, that's why. There we go. Oh yeah. Let's keep on keeping on. How's the chat looking? Scorp always building the dining room which is tiled. Oh, so you can find your drop pieces easier.
My floor is wood, so I can find pieces I've dropped easier. But I've been building heaps lately and I've dropped heaps and I haven't bothered picking any of it up. So I just can't see it. I give up.
You can't give up, man. You gotta keep,
I'll come back to it. I'll find it.
Don't ruin it.
I think I need to move.
Fair enough. But half the funds, you know. Where does this one go? 1, 2, 3 on the 4th, yeah. Is it mirrored on the other side? It most definitely is. It looks like we're already starting to build some, you know, structure of the interior.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'm only doing the red piping. So clearly the red piping underneath is for the doors. No, wheels. It's the wheels. That bar is the wheels. I remember watching a YouTube video.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
that bar underneath, it's the wheels.
Oh.
Yep. So
Yeah,
that makes the wheels go from normal to flip up. Lukey, Billsy, did you see the life-size McLaren car they had on show in the Melbourne for the F1? No, I didn't, man. And don't rub it in. I was in Melbourne this weekend just gone. Like, you don't understand. I love my F1. I am definitely an F1 fan, and even more so now that Drive to Survive has got me in you know, loving it even more. And it's like, I wish I chose to go see Rick this weekend. It actually works out so many bloody ways better, but I was an idiot, timed it all wrong. I could have went and seen Rick, could have went to the bloody F1, but no. Dick move here, made a dick move. But no, I haven't seen the life size. Is it the there we go. There's the if you guys can see, there's the bar that flips. So that changes the wheels from normal to
flying. Yeah.
Hover. Flying. That's what I was thinking of. Flying. Yes. Oh yeah, and the yellow bricks is that's a funny way to put the constraint, like to stop the... Yeah. Hey, it works. Why not? Let's go back to let's see how you're building. People have had enough of me. Let's go back to you. Yeah, so the hey Tan, yeah, the missus says that I'm allowed to go to the F1 next year. Plus, I've got a 3-month-old baby, so it's kind of was like I had to come home as quick as I could, which did suck. Trust me, I hated not hated had to come back, but just I'm more pissed off at the fact that I didn't think and take advantage advantage of going down this weekend instead of last week. Because there's no reason for me to go down last weekend compared to this weekend. That's what I mean. Like, it's just, you absolute
You just
idiot.
got the timing wrong.
Oh, big time. The worst thing is walking around Melbourne, seeing all the stores getting set up for F1 and seeing, you know, Albert Park's a 5-minute tram ride away, and it's just, yeah, it just kind of ate at me. It's like, it's just painful. Absolute painful. But on the plus side, you know, I did get to go and see Rick and hang out with Rick and Caroline. I went and saw Brick Bracket and saw Andrew, our buddy Andrew. So
That's
it was,
cool.
it
I didn't know
was
that.
generally pretty good. It was good. The photo you've seen, actually, Dan. I mean, look. Hold on, let me make some noise. I wasn't expecting it to bag too. Oh man! So Luke just sent me a photo. Okay, now I see what you mean by real size McLaren. That is sick. How do I share? Let's see if I can try to
You're
do
going to
this.
say, how do
on our
I
stream.
tell the missus I need to go back to Melbourne this weekend?
Alright, let me just go to chat. I'm going to try, let's see if this works. Alright. I'm going to see if I can do a window share. No, it's not going to work, I don't think. Let's, hold on. I'm trying to get this photo. I've got to show you guys this car if you haven't seen it yet. Like, that is sick, Luke. That is so freaking cool, man. Alright, let me see if I can do a screen share and I'll get it up. Andrew didn't come see. I didn't even know you lived in Melbourne, man. To be honest, I didn't even have any idea in my head actually where you live. I'm assuming Lego have built it,
Yeah,
or maybe Brickman, maybe. Brickman may have. All right, let's just go. Why not just do it on the fly, hey? Share screen, yes. Add. I want to add
chocolate and mayo.
a new one, and I'm going to add a photo. Bang. Did that work?
Yep.
I think it worked.
That worked.
It definitely worked. So there you go, people. How's that? Full size McLaren in Lego.
That's incredible. That is.
That's freaking awesome. That's so bloody cool. I actually really yeah, there you go. Brickman did it. He's in the background. What? Is he? Where? No, he's not. Brickman is not in that background. No one's in that background. But no, for a car that scale, yeah, Brickman's the go-to. For sure.
Yeah, even if he doesn't do it personally, his company will.
Still. Like, I love it.
Sure.
Nice work.
That's a lot of orange.
Very freaking cool, yeah. No, it's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Look to the right. I am looking to the right. Oh, I know why. I see what you mean now. Okay. My bad. Let me show everybody again. Sorry, Lukey. There he is.
Oh.
There he is. Up over there. There he is, to the right. Hand on his chin.
He's wondering who built it.
Still though, like, far out. Like, full setup in the pits and all. Damn Melbourne.
Scott, get it in.
Yes, Dreamworld. Dreamworld, if you're watching, Dreamworld, please, can you get it in the store? I mean, it sucks that we're not down in Melbourne doing the F1. and checking out F1. And Bill's is not a crazy F1
I don't
fan,
know what an
but
F1
you know, he'd
is.
still enjoy it. It's kind of like an F2 but earlier.
Get him in aisle 4.
I'm pretty sure
right?
Maverick. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Maverick flew one with Goose. All right, where are we at? Let's get back into building. I'm in bag 2 finally. See, look how long ago you were saying that you're up to the bloody 30.
I'm at 38 now.
And I'm only at 28 still.
Oh.
Yeah, see? But I'm not speed building. I'm entertaining.
I'm not speed building either, mate. I'm just building.
Nah, mate. Speed building. You're breaking a sweat. I can see it through the greys. But yeah, the more I'm getting into this thing, the more like I am actually impressed on how strong and doubled up and layered down and clamped down. And this thing, you know what? You know why? You know why? The swooshability on this is going to be next level. This will be thrown. Yeah, this ski is going to be able to be thrown across the lounge room.
Which is funny
and it will
because I
survive.
guarantee you that every single person that buys this is not into swooshability.
No. What'd you say, Andrew? It'll probably do a similar lap time to the actual McLaren this season. Oh man, tell me about it. Aren't they having a poor season? And then, I don't know if anyone follows F1, did you see all the secrets come out this last 2 weeks that Ricardo denied a stratospheric offer, so obviously hundreds of millions, to take a pay cut and go over a slower team because of, no one says why, but I'm going to put it out there and say it would be pride, ego, and that over money, which Formula One drivers are known for. Their heads bigger than their wallets. Idiots, but it is what it is. But yeah, no, McLaren are having a dog shit year. Anyway, enough F1 talk. People don't come here for the F1 talk. They wouldn't even know what we're talking about. Maybe we should do an F1 stream, Andrew. How's that? Do you follow it? Luke, are we going to Brixbo this year? No. We don't really have any plans for any state shows at the moment, do we?
We were supposed to be at Brick Expo next week, but we obviously can't make that. We've still got our Wild West display, which we've had hard work on. That will be unveiled at some point. Just a matter of when. What weekend is Brixpo?
Yeah. As we sit here in silence and wait. I'm sure he'll pop up and tell us in a sec. It takes me so long to build because I still pull the parts out and set them out in front of me first.
I like the risk of getting to the end and going, what's that bit? Why do I have that left? Which part did I miss?
You can keep that risk. Especially when it comes to the DeLorean, I want to make sure I got every part properly.
Yeah.
So here's a funny question for you, Bill. If these and those that are watching, if these new parts are 2 plates high with the hollow stud on top, why would you not just put a brick and then a plate?
That exact same thing. Why do we have this new element to do that? It just.
So here, I'll put on my camera so you guys can see as well. So as Bills has said before, these new parts, it's these things. So they're literally 2 plates high with a hollow stud on top, which could technically be useful down the track. Who knows? But the way they're using them like this is essentially a brick and a plate. Who knows? Anyway, that's what they want. That's what we build.
9th and 5th of July.
I'm sure there's
That could be.
Oh, July, maybe.
That could be doable.
I mean, no one really wants to go to Adelaide, though, do they? It's Adelaide, isn't it, Brixpo? Yeah. No, yeah, well, no, more expensive. They've got to find a plane for the two of us that want to go down there. Did I do that right or did I do that wrong? No, I did it wrong. Of course I did it wrong. I don't think I even told you, Bill. It looks like I might be going to Las Vegas in November.
Yeah, we have spoken about that.
Yeah. It's definitely a question mark, but you know, one part of me wants to do it, the other part feels slack for leaving the missus behind.
Yep.
So we'll see how that pans out, but you know, if it's, yeah, I don't know, we'll see. We will see. We will survive. Okay, something's not right here.
Where are you at?
What have I done wrong, Bill? I've got a stud out, and I don't know why. Oh, that might have been my... it was. Remember I said, oh, they'll be right, I won't worry about the corners?
Now it's time to worry.
Yep. They've backfired on me.
You shouldn't be too far in,
they've backfired on me. No, I can probably fix it here. I'm going to fix it so no one can see my issue. Back to your camera.
I'm getting a technical.
Why is that stuck there? Why is that stuck there? Alright, there we go. Okay. Yeah, it's an easy fix. It's still, nothing's squeezing this one in yet, so that's a good thing. Alright, far out. I should have fixed it when you said that. I take that back, Bill. You were right. I was wrong. Sure. It was, yeah, so the colours didn't matter on the snot, it was the snot underneath that went sideways that got me. Because it was facing backwards instead of frontwards, so I couldn't slide them funny new parts in.
That makes sense.
But it's a very quick, easy fix, which is good.
Don't be mean to Adelaide. There are dozens of happy people who visit there every year. Yeah, dozens. That's more than people visit Canberra.
And they only visit to go to church, don't they?
No, actually, Adelaide. I've never ever been to Adelaide, so I have no idea. I've been. I don't think there's a country I haven't been to, but I've never been to Adelaide. In saying that, I've never been to Perth either. So the only two major cities in Australia I haven't been to. I hate it.
How's Darwin?
Yep.
That good, eh?
Beautiful place. I'll never go back. But not a fan.
Beautiful place. Never going to go back.
Anyone watching from Darwin? Yep, I love Darwin.
Fair enough.
Don't shoot me.
All right, I think we got a winner.
I think everywhere has their pros and cons.
Yes.
Better than Queensland, mate.
Oh, a lot of areas have heaps of pros.
And cons.
And hookers. Hey, they don't fruit shops. Couple of days, mate. Couple of days. Andrew, I've been in Adelaide once for 8 hours. The inside of the conference room I was in was very nice. G'day PG name. How's it been so far? It's been good. Adelaide jokes, mate. You know, is there Is there anyone out there trying to not do Adelaide jokes? Like, really?
Radelaide.
Come on, man. Yeah, that's what the cheesy locals call it. Definitely a cheesy local thing. Alright, at least my problem's fixed now, so we can go back to glory. The edge of glory. Andrew Wombat, he said, when are you next on? Yeah, when we finish streaming in 10 minutes or so, I'm happy to raid you, Andrew, if you're going to jump online and start streaming, buddy. We'll send the crew over to you. But, I mean, we're going strong with 50 streams at the moment. I'm happy to keep. I'm happy to extend us a little bit, Bill, if you want to keep going, or you want to jump off, or works. Normal hour. Yeah, I'm happy to go for a little bit longer tonight. Being we are building the DeLorean, you know, there's a good reason to keep hanging out.
Hey.
Yep, day off for me tomorrow. Oh, actually, no, it's not. I am working tomorrow. I didn't tell you, did I? Oh, yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yep, I have a lot of video editing to do tomorrow.
Huh?
Nerd.
It'll ding again in a minute and tell me the dry cycle's starting.
Tell me you're old and nerdy without telling me you're old and nerdy.
No, do you know what's annoying? When your dishwasher gets cranky and tells you that it's out of rinse aid and you need to top it up, and you ignore it, and then it sends you another message to say that it's a really important function. Like,
does Jodie like you calling her a dishwasher, or
the actual dishwasher?
I mean, I was just going to say, if I call Ash a dishwasher when she texts me that shit's dirty, I get punched in the face. Too bloody funny. Yorgi is on if you need target. Oh, okay. DJ at the rugby again. Man, I'd love to, eh? That was a very one-off fluke gig. Definitely. So for those that don't know, and that are Australian, I was lucky enough to DJ at the Brisbane Broncos game last week before. I was the halftime entertainment. Yes, that's not a typo. I was halftime entertainment. But now that I've had a taste of it, it's kind of like, I want to do it again. I want to do it again. You know what I mean? It's like the first time, oh, this is nerve-wracking. I don't know what to do. What do I do here? Yeah, now it's like, put me back out there. Put me back out there. So yes, if I was to work again, obviously, Luke, I'd love to do that. But no, my other job requires some video work and some video editing and stuff. So I'll be spending my Thursday in the editing chair and behind a camera, which I don't mind, because I actually really enjoy it, so it's all good. So for those that are wondering what my other job is, it is OnlyFans. Yeah, all right, Andrew. All good, buddy. Yeah, if we get bored or run out of time, we'll go raid Yorgi, especially with you know, the strength of hanger-outers in the stream at the moment. And Dan did bloody well to feed us 80 people or 60 people, whatever it was tonight. What a freaking legend! I'm glad that he's not boring, and he actually streamed twice.
I noticed that
today. So good on him. Like he does a lot for the community, that bloke. Yeah, nothing for New Zealand, but a lot for the community. I think I got these cheese slopes wrong. Oh no. That's right. That's right. You finished bag 2 yet?
Through bag 3.
Okay. I might finish at bag 2 and then call that night for me for here. And then I'll work out what to do from here. I might go raid Yorgi or Dan Legend, 145 people at one show. Bloody hell, 145 people. You know, and he was going to give it all up. See, there's people out there that love that bloke.
I wonder if they subscribe to his own.
145, that's impressive. And they think they're getting a sexual content website, and it's literally just a website full of people named Dan. Poor men. But happy Dans. Ah, very nice how this is coming together. I'm enjoying building this slow. Just how everything's coming together.
Yeah, it's a good build so far. I do hate when you rush a build and it's over too quick and you're like, man, I've waited 5 years for that and it's gone. So
kind of like, you know, when you're cyber dating.
Never done that, I don't know. Last time I dated, there was no internet.
I waited 5 years for that. And, oh, that's all. A lot of streams get some good raids. It ain't me, yeah. Andrew, I should be super proud of my son, Dan. Can't believe someone said, was I the dad? I think it come from a genuine question too.
That's right.
No, he just calls me daddy. That's where the mistake was. No, the common one is the me and you.
Everyone
are your brothers. And it doesn't matter if it's in the Lego community, if it's out in the street, if it's at the strip club.
I didn't get invited.
What?
Oh,
I know, because I took my real brother.
So it's like that.
The brother from my actual mother, not the brother from the other mother. Alright, where are we at with this? Oh yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there, people. Getting there. Hey, I asked the question the other day on Instagram. Not many of you answered, so I'll ask you now. When it comes to you guys watching any Lego streamers, what's the best view? Like, so, you know, obviously me and Bill now have this, you know, you can see our noggins, and we've got, you know, the top down, both of us. But, you know, if you look at, say, Jang puts the camera on the other side of the room and you see him and the table and everything all in one. And sometimes you're lucky enough and he does the cut scenes that comes close and you can see what he's building. What's your guys' preferred, you know, angle? You know, do you want us to change the way we set our cameras up? Because both of us can change our cameras at a further distance, or especially you can as well, Bill. Put it over on your shelf in front of you, pointing back at you. That'll work for you. Jane does have 1 million cameras. I mean, you have 2-3 cameras and you've got every angle covered. I like the over the head. This one kind of is okay for me. I don't mind this one. Andrew tries to avoid as much as him in the camera. Fair enough. Tight, just like now. Yeah, I like these tight ones where you can see the pieces getting actually built, and you know, you can see my fingers up close and personal. Yeah, you can call me Freddy, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, but I found that one.
Did you drop another piece?
Nah, stop looking.
Did you not still find the other one?
I'll find it.
You say that. Hopefully it's a spare. Was it just one of them top-sided snot things, the hollow bricks?
I don't need it,
No,
but I
you
need
should.
to find it and make sure it's in there, because otherwise it'll annoy me. So I'll find it after the stream.
Or it's probably hit somewhere really stiff and bounced. Johnny says finger cam, needs to see the Lego. Yeah, I'm a fan of that one. Definitely. Everyone loves a good finger cam.
Except Cam.
Oh, What's up, Cam?
I
How
love
is Cam?
Yeah.
He's a good kid. Just doesn't like a finger.
Well, they can go in there.
You know what? I don't know why, but these little one plate side snot things remind me of a Leppen piece. Like they just feel like the wrong colour.
Yeah,
the stud's not in the centre. Do you guys know what I'm talking about here? See me focus on this one. Yeah, it just reminds me of this one here. It just reminds me of like a weird, you know. It's a snot piece, obviously, but yeah. Anyway, keep as Limp Bizkit says, keep rolling. Oh wow, that's nice and tight how that fits like that. Yeah, wow, I really like that. I'm impressed. I'm impressed, Lego. You've done it again. How is it though? Like we're 2 full bags in, and you're still building the chassis.
Oh wow, that is good.
I mean, I don't know where you're up to. Let's find out where you're up to in bag 3.
Yes, I've just
and suss out.
Kind of switched over yet. I've just built the mechanism.
Yeah.
That is going to connect to this red bar at some point. That pops the wheels out flat.
Oh yeah.
That's really cool.
Johnny's still no car though. See you later, Lukey.
Yeah, that's really cool the way they've done that.
So eventually, when we get to the end, I'm definitely going to find another way to make the doors stay up.
I think that's a must, and there'll definitely be a hack coming for that, or a fix.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Because you want to do the doors and you want them to stay up. And if you guys haven't seen it, we actually when it was the official photos are unveiled, we all realised that the golden doors
even
don't,
in the photo,
don't
it
stay
shows
up.
fingers holding them.
So Andy said we need to go on SAS Australia. I just seen that back in the chat. Why do we need to go on SAS Australia?
Man, I would be the first one to break on that shit. I'd yell at me and I'd cry.
Do you know I applied and actually got in for Biggest Loser? Did I ever tell you that story? Yeah, so I made it to the top 24 for Biggest Loser, and then did all the psych tests, all the things you need to do, all that kind of stuff. And apparently, a week or 2 weeks, or not long out before filming, they canned me because they found someone more desperate for love than me.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah, so that was the Biggest Loser. It was only singles looking for love, blah 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 one. Yeah, so I went in there and was just too cocky, wasn't looking for love, just was looking to lose weight. They have to sell a TV show, so I got it. Hey, in the end, Lego Masters worked out better for me, so I don't care. Most definitely. Now I get to talk to all you losers. I mean nerds. I mean awesome guys. Alright, we are at an hour 10. I'll finish at bag 2. That is me done right there. Put the brick separator out and away. I'll let Marty and Doc have their seats in the car somehow. Yeah, Johnny, I will definitely have... I'm going to display this hanging up somewhere with the wheels up. Caesar movie star number 2 with Doc with the glasses and the wheels up. I'm not too fussed about the wooden western thing on the bonnet. I'll leave that one off, I think.
Yeah, it'll either be
what about
1
you?
or 2. Not so much 3 as well. But depending on how much I like each one, then I might need to buy it again and have 1 and 2. But we'll see. Well,
I mean, it definitely is a car. I mean, it's definitely a car you'd love to buy the 3 of. and display them in the 3 movies. That'd be freaking awesome. But at $280, so are you willing to spend upwards of almost $900
if you don't
to do it?
do it at the right time, you're going to be. I mean, you're paying that almost for the original DeLorean now. So if you don't do it at the right time, you'll never do it.
Yeah, I guess if you look at it like that, I suppose you got a point. I'd love to have all 3, but I've also got 57 other bloody hobbies that I still try to keep up with. All right, let's see if I can raid from my phone, and we'll go from there. If not, I can just open the computer next to me, which is sweet, but we'll see how we go. All right, I've got to do it through the computer. Okay, let's go. Open Twitch. Twitch. It has been fun though tonight, people. We've had a solid count. We've got 54 viewers sitting, hanging out with us at the moment, which is friggin' impressive for us on a Wednesday night. So it is bloody awesome. Yeah,
it is a good build. We are good people, and we are glad you're here.
We are good people. We are great people. We are awesome people. So are we raiding into Yorgi? Andy, save phone is easier, but I can't see on my phone how to raid out in the app. Like, I'm sitting in the app now, and I'm in. Is it in Stream Manager or drops, friends, subscriptions, my channel? Here we go. No, see, it's not letting me raid out. I don't know how to raid out on the computer. I haven't really tried. I mean, on the phone, I haven't really raided out on that. So I've got the chat up anyway. Give me 1 sec, I just gotta get the keyboard. Oh, just in chat. Well, does that mean you can do it as a mod? If you can do it as a mod, do it now. If not, I'm ready to type in his name anyway. Give me a sec, I'll type it in just to be ready. Doesn't matter. It's getting ready to go now. Oh. We can get ready to go over and raid him and go crazy in the chat. We'll come over. I'll come over with you. It's getting ready. All right, you ready, everyone? Thank you again. Don't forget, follow both of us on Instagram. We might do a surprise pop-up stream before Monday, trying to get this finished. Yep. Maybe we'll see how we go the next couple of days. People, enjoy Yorgi's stream and just go and flood it with. Just, go show the Billsy love, for sure. Guys. Alright, let's see if that worked. I think we did. Okay, I'm just going to flick over to him on Twitch now. And we'll see if he loses it. I love it when people get raided and they're like, oh my god! Alright, here we go. Alright, I'm going to take my seat.
Yeah, I can hear you.
You can still hear me, can't you? Yeah, alright, sweet. I don't think I've got him on volume.
Oh. Whoa, a raid. I am Billsy.
Here we go.
I recognize that name. I don't believe I follow you. Billsy, thank you for the raid. Whoa. That's the end of the raid train, isn't it?
Oh,
he wasn't even in front of the bloody camera.
I don't even know who he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see on that shared screen you've got from him. But he looks like the drummer out of Faith No More.
Man, thank you for the raid. Thank you.
Huh?
Shout you out as well, unless someone already did.
Actually, he really does.
Thank you for chatting.
The drummer out of Faith No More.
Looks like?
Google Faith No More and look at the drummer. I can't remember his name. Mike Patton. Yeah, Mike Patton was the lead singer.
Yeah, man, thanks. How was
my favourite artist.
Train, Andy? Caboose. How was the caboose? What were you building? I was in there for Dan before I started streaming. So I watched some of Dan build.
He knows. He said he's heard of the name. He was in with Dan before, then he jumped out.
Ah.
There we go. What's wrong? What? Who? You kidding?
No worries. Hope everything's
Right.
alright.